based on a book called I Heard You Paint Houses, which was then sort of, for some reason, just to make it simpler, I guess, starting to be called The Irishman. But it's going to be called I Heard You Paint Houses. And what that was is when my character called Jimmy Hoffa spoke to him on the phone, he said, I heard you paint houses, meaning I heard you kill people. And then I say, yeah, and I do my own carpentry work too, which means I dispose of the bodies too. So that's it's a kind of a confession of this guy who's passed away 10, 15 years ago, named Frank Sheeran from Philadelphia, who was part of the Teamsters. He was a Teamster, and it's kind of a confession, the book, written by a guy named Charles Brandt, who was a DA in Maryland, Baltimore, and area. He knew Frank. Frank got to respect him when he was they were on opposite sides when they were going after him for one illegal reason or another. And then he hired him to defend him, Charles Brandt, who wrote the book, to work on some cases to get him out of prison on a medical thing and so on. And they got friendly. And he was a good interrogator and got confessions from people. Having done that and done it well, apparently, he had a way with Frank, who he kind of wanted to confess. It seems that he had done this. He was very religious, Catholic raised, and so that's what the story is, over these decades. And they have us. Joe plays this character named Russell Buffalino, who was an old-time mafia guy from Philadelphia, upstate New York, Pennsylvania. Hoffa was Jimmy Hoffa. Al plays Hoffa. Joe plays Buffalino. And I play this Frank Sheeran, and so we have decades in this thing, at least I think 4 decades of us when we're younger and so on. So we had to do these tests and stuff, and we're trying to make it like state of the art, the best that it can be done where we're younger and so on, and that's taking a bit of time. So Marty has to edit those scenes, and then we give them to the people at ILM, George Lucas's company, to work on these to make us look younger, and that's good. I'm happy about that. That will extend my career another 30 years.